I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I don't remember what we were doing last time. Hi! So, I know we had Redacted Farm. Let's see if this goes full screen. Boop-a-doo. We're still rocking the two different screens thing here, because, well, I'm not getting a second screen until we move, so that's just how it's gonna be. Hello, Onyx. I see you there. I hit my hand off the wall. But we're going to Redacted Farm again. I love that that's the name we've picked for this, honestly. Like, it's wonderful. I even, I drew up a thumbnail for YouTube for when I eventually get around to re-uploading everything. And I was gonna just open my Discord and show you guys, but then I realized, hey, that probably wouldn't be the thing to do on stream. But I did a thumbnail for it, and I just had, like, Stardew Valley Part 1 there, but then I changed it because we named the farm. I had that thumbnail made before we named the farm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I also did something a little smart, a little big brain before I started the stream here. I have a notebook. It's pretty nifty. It's one of those, well, it's more of a binder than a notebook, but hey, whatever, nitpicking. So, I wrote down some stuff that I wanted to bug you guys with during the stream. Just little things, because I go down research spirals all the time. So I decided to find some stuff that I can talk about while we're streaming here. But before I get into that, I just want to make sure, is the volume and everything okay? Like, is the voice-to-game audio working out alright? Because I don't want to have another hour spent just trying to fix that again. Okay, you hush about my million notebooks. Shh. Okay. Typo in the chat. I saw that typo in the chat. All good as far as I'm aware. Typo in the chat. Boys, clown on him. So, while I start to try and remember what I was doing here, I will bring up the first topic that's in my notebook, which is what happened with the British family name. And I didn't know this. I learned it like yesterday because they weren't always called the Windsors. So originally it was the Habsburgs, and before the Habsburgs they had a different family name, which they get stupider the further back you go. So before the Habsburgs was the Babenbergs, which is already goofy as hell. But it's the name before the Babenbergs that really killed me and what cemented that I have to write this down. I have to share this with you guys. And it was the Poponids. Like, what kind of a royal name is that? I know they were German, but the Poponids. I'm gonna write it down in chat so you can see how it's spelled, because it's just as goofy spelled as it sounds. Like, I saw this and I knew I had to share it. And I went back further to see if the names got sillier, but they didn't. It just, the silliest was the Poponids. Apparently they were called the Elders before that because, you know, ye olde England and they do ye olde things. And my phone's going off. I just started streaming. Hush! I do not care for your spam emails. Shh! But yeah, so I learned about the Poponids and I knew that was something you guys needed. Yeah. Truly, that was the peak name. It's just been downhill from here. Oh shoot! Got a large egg already. That's great. These chickens don't need to eat. Like, I'm genuinely wondering if, like, something's bugged out here, because I haven't fed them in days. I know I haven't fed them in days from the last time we played, so something's tweaking, but I'm not gonna jinx it. if they're laying eggs and they're happy and they're on a diet, then that's their prerogative. But, let's see. So, yeah, that was the first thing I had on my topic list. And I'm gonna put the next thing to a, they sneak out when you're not looking. Maybe. Maybe. So, I'm gonna give you my next little quip, and then the topic after that I'll let you guys vote on. So my next little quip is about ragtime pianos. Well, player pianos, I mean. So, ragtime, at the time it was being written and played, they didn't typically put time signatures on the sheet music. So, most of the time when they were playing it, it would just be like, how you feel it should be played, or how everyone else is playing it, how it sounds. But the reason we know how fast, well, the reason we think we know how fast ragtime would have been played was player pianos of the time. So you'd have the big roll of paper that would have the holes punched in it. You put it in the piano, it would play it. And that's what we figured that the ragtime speed was, how fast the song was. Except, I only just learned this. Every single player piano we have that's from that time period, so it's a couple hundred years old, all of them are playing it too fast. Because what happens with springs when they get old is they tighten up, they don't want to spring as much, and in those pianos, it makes the pianos play faster. So a lot of ragtime songs you hear, if you slow them down, they actually sound better. Like, is that not the most wild thing? Mm. Yeah, I just learned that the other day. Store this stuff. I don't remember. Did I need any of this? Did I need any of... No, I didn't. Okay, I can start selling things. Yeah, literally, it is! It's built-in Nightcore. I'm gonna start selling some of these eggs because I don't actually need them. And I don't need this bean or this potato. I'm gonna keep the yam, though. I have a feeling we might need that yam. So, like I said, though, the next topic, I'm gonna put it to a vote for you guys so you can decide what I yap on next. And it's either gonna be orcas or aircraft crashes. And I'm not talking like current Boeing because, well, that's a shit show of its own, but it's up to you guys, because I got things to yap on both. I'm already seeing a vote for orcas, that's funny. And I'm getting a Discord message. Ah! Oh, it's my mom. Oh, my... Okay, apparently my mom's comments aren't showing. That's weird. Well, since you're in the chat, Mom, can you, like, message something? Like, I'll see if it's, like, getting blocked or what's going on here. Because that is weird. This... See? Redacted Farm strikes again already. But I am seeing 3 votes for Orca. I know my mom said, plane crashes over... Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah, so... You messaged and it didn't even... It didn't come up, but it didn't say that it was being blocked or anything either. That's weird. Let's see. Is there anything I can do here? I mean, I could, like, try and put you in timeout for, like, 1 second and then see if that fixes it after. I'm gonna try that. There's always a chance it will work. Yeah. Time out. Okay, I timed you out for 1 second, so try messaging when that finishes. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. Hopefully it works. Hey! Yeah, but just try and send a message, and I'll see if it comes up here. If not, then it might be something on your end. I don't know. I'm pretty new to Twitch streaming, so I don't know the ins and outs of glitchiness like this. Any luck? It's not looking like it. The one thing about these headphones is when this wire rubs against me, I can hear it in the headphone, like a scratching noise. Very annoying. Oh, okay, there we go. Also, it says you're watching without audio? That's goofy. I mean, if you can hear me, then we're good, I guess, but that's weird. I don't know, man. Twitch is very silly. But you're in, so that's good. I do say that we got a lot of votes for orcas, so we're probably going to start with orcas, and then we'll do your craft afterwards. So, I was watching TikToks, which, that's a big enough mistake as is, because you get sucked into it, and then it's like 3 hours later, and you're like, dang, I've been watching TikToks for 3 hours. But I started watching some, and a orca of note came up, Tillicum. So, we're talking SeaWorld orcas today, I suppose. But it was just going into how he was treated when he was in SeaWorld, and they did not treat him well. But I actually learned after, he wasn't the first orca to off somebody, and he wasn't the last orca to do it either. Like, pretty much every orca that's in captivity kind of goes nuts, which is really sad. But, my thoughts are very scattered because I am not in my meds today. But, I found out that there's a different orca that, I'm not sure if it was being kept in marine land or if it was down in a different SeaWorld, but, oh, I forgot my how. But this other orca, he's been in his tank, it's, his name is Shamank, and he's been in his tank since 1998, and he hasn't moved. Like, he's not dead, but he hasn't moved, he just floats. And there's people trying to get him out of there, and I'm glad that they are, but it's disturbing. Like, I've seen, like, there's pictures of him. I gotta... Orca. Okay, so there's pictures from 2025, and the size of the tank he's in. So, here's a map of the park that he's in, and he is in this tank right here. And, like, why does that look like the same size as the swimming pool I've got at my house? Like, and why are the tanks so dirty? Like, look at the one at the bottom. That is ridiculous. And that kind of oval-shaped tank, that's the show tank that they go out and perform in. It should not be that dark. But the rest of these tanks are not much better, to be honest. But, yeah, that is a very, very small... This is weirdly happy music for this topic, but, that is a very small tank he should not be in, and he does have the collapsed dorsal fin that orcas tend to get. But the thing is it's not even just that the tanks are dirty, it's that this place is pretty much abandoned. Like, people do still come in and feed him and make sure he's not, like, dead, but the fact that they don't do shows anymore, he's not out for shows, he doesn't have a little dolphin buddy or a different orca in the tank with him, like, nothing. He's just sitting there. So this is the sad research hole I went down, because I just started learning about other orcas. I learned what happened to the orca that they used in the filming of Free Willy. That one's a little bit of a happier story. A bit. Because, what happened with that one is, they filmed the movie, Free Willy, you know, free the orca, woo! And then the orca that they used in the movie, he wasn't freed at the time. Like, he was just put right back in his tank. So people heard about that, and they were like, you freed him in the movie, free him in real life. What the hell, man? So it took years to actually get him moved to a sea pen, and pen, I don't know if you guys know what one is, so I'll explain it, but what a sea pen basically is it's like if you cordon off an entire beach and like a bunch of ocean outwards from that beach, you just put like a net, so they can hop over the net and come and go as they please, but most of the time they're inside that area. Yes, I know they seem less depressing. But most of the time they're in the area that's penned off, so people, scientists, whoever, biologists, whatever, can keep an eye on these orcas in the sea pen and make sure they're healthy, and untrain them from the training they got at SeaWorld and other parks so that they can be released back in the wild. So this one orca, I believe it was Kishka, I could be mistaken, but the orca who played Willy in Free Willy they actually managed to get him transferred into one of these sea pens, and he was sick, like real sick, so it took him a while to actually get him healthy again and to teach him how to hunt, because he'd been in tanks his whole life, so he didn't know any of that. But they managed to teach him, they got him healthy enough, and they actually did manage to free him. And he lived 5 years out in the wild before he died of pneumonia. But, like, that just makes me happy that they actually did manage to do that. Because, like, of all whales to keep in a tank, like, not the whale from Free Willy. Like, you don't keep that one. That's against the whole movie. But yeah, so there's a depressing but slightly happy but depressing fact of the day, I guess. Yes, that the one that ate the trainer, that was Tillicum. He got Don Brancho. Don Brancho was not the first woman he'd actually attacked, and not the first one that he'd killed either, I think. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You know what? Mildly, that mom, no, don't do that. But, yeah, at least the one was freed, that was good. So, plane crashes! This is a little special interest of mine. I watched way too many documentaries on what causes plane crashes. Well, not what causes plane crashes, but like specific cases of planes that went down. Oh, really? Okay. Good luck, Anjo. But I watch videos all the time on crash scene investigations. Oh, I hate these floors. So, I'm gonna continue in a second. I just gotta, like, deal with these guys. Ay. Yeah, the pedo tubes. Yeah, like I said, I will get to that in a second. This is an infected area. I gotta use all 4 of my brain cells so I don't die. Because my sword sucks. And I can only get a better one by going further in the mines. Oh, I'm getting ganged up on. Get out of here, bozo. Ay. I do need a diamond sword. I need, like, better than diamond. I need iridium. I need, like, whatever the thing they made Captain America's shield out of. Vibranium. Whatever. Okay. Because, like, with these floors, for anyone who hasn't played Stardew, these floors, you gotta get rid of all the creatures on it first before it'll spawn a ladder. But when you have a sword that's doing, like, between 1 and 5 damage and a bunch of monsters, it's very annoying. Normally I don't mind these floors, but this just ain't it. Okay. I gotta undie a little. There we go. Well, the icon next to your name is gone now, so I think it fixed itself. There you go, I guess. Oh my god, this wire is driving me insane. Like, I wish I could just, like, clip it here. Maybe I have a clip. Maybe I have, like, a bobby pin or something. Oh, wait, I know what I could do. I could just feed it through my shirt. So then it's not, like, getting flung back and forth all the time. Might help if I can see what I'm doing. There we go. And there we go. Now it shouldn't be going and driving me insane. And I'm not paying water bottle rent. You can't make me. Okay. So, now that I'm on a floor where I'm not getting the crap kicked out of me. Plane crashes. Alright. Which one should I start with? Because I know a couple. I hope it's not our trip to Japan. Jeez, I don't want to be on a plane that goes down. It's funny, learning about plane crashes has made me less afraid of being on planes. Because it's knowing what went wrong and how it went wrong, and knowing that they've solved that problem, ideally, for the majority of current flights, makes it less scary. Because at least I know this specific thing is not going to happen. Water bottle rent is not going to fund a Japan trip. Because I refuse to pay it. Let's see. Like I said, I'm off my meds today, so trying to remember and hold more than one thought in my head at a time is a little tough. Shush. I keep getting distracted by chat here too, so that's fun. Oh. Sir, I'm going to need you to stop asking me about my car's extended warranty. I don't want it. Okay. Oh, no, I hate these guys. Yeah, you bozo. Yes, I know, plane crashes. We'll get there. Eventually. I gotta get rid of this thing. He was preying on my downfall. Okay. So, I'm gonna pick a random crash that I can remember. Okay, so, I won't be giving flight numbers purely because I don't remember them. This is not a privacy thing, this is just me not remembering. So, there's a flight that went down ages ago in Florida, in the Everglades, so where the gators are. Not ideal. But when it went down, when the guys who come to help, you know, paramedics, whatnot, guys on boats, guys on jet skis, whatever you want, when they went over to go help the plane because they knew somewhat where it went down, they didn't find anything. They found just a big old oil slick on the water, pretty much. So they're thinking, what happened here? Well, where the plane crashed, it landed in a swamp, but it landed in a shallow spot where there was a big old chunk of limestone, so basically just, like, turned the plane into confetti. Not good. So, what brought it down? Well, I can't seem to keep the energy up here. But what brought it down, it turns out the plane was actually on fire when it was coming down. So, most planes, the cargo hold is airtight, so that if something in the cargo, something in somebody's bag lights on fire, it's not gonna keep burning because it's airtight. But in this case, the thing that was burning was oxygen canisters. So when you're on a plane, 9 times out of 10, you will not be carrying, well, the plane won't be carrying what's called COMEC materials, so company materials, whatever. And typically that ranges anything from, like, pieces of plane to, like, paperwork or whatever. But on this plane, the company materials were, expired oxygen canisters, so, like, when the oxygen mask drops down, this is the canister that provides the, air in it. But it wasn't supposed to be on this plane. Because this was a passenger flight, this really should not have been on there. But it was. So what happened was, there's a way you have to package them, even on, like, the flights that they're supposed to be on. You have to package them a specific way so they don't go off. And what it is it's a canister about this big, and when you pull the oxygen mask down, it pulls a little pin in it, starts a chemical reaction, makes oxygen, oxygen goes in the mask, you breathe. All good. So when they package these things, they have to, that little piece that you pull, wrap it around it, tape it so that it can't come out, can't activate, and package it pretty tightly. Because you don't want that thing jostling it around and going off while you're in flight. So what happened on this flight, I accidentally opened a new tab. What happened on this flight was they didn't pack them properly. They cut most of those little lanyard pieces, which they shouldn't have done. And they just chucked them in a cardboard box with some bubble wrap over top and called it a night. And the other part of this is that they didn't immediately go on this plane from that cardboard box. In fact, that box was actually sitting there a pretty long time before it got loaded anywhere. So they might have forgotten what was in there, they might have forgotten how it was packed, I don't know. But the point is, it got loaded onto a passenger plane when it really shouldn't have. Thank you. So, there was any number of things could have set the canisters off. Like a little jostle when they were loading them, or maybe turbulence in the plane. Like literally anything could have set them off because all it takes is pulling that little lanyard on them to activate them. So at some point, the canisters went off. Not all of them, I guess, but enough that they started putting air into the cargo hold. And the other thing you gotta know about these canisters is while they're doing that chemical reaction, they get hot, because it's a chemical reaction. And when you have something that's giving off heat, making its own air to fuel itself, and is in a location full of burnable things, nothing can go well. So, they're flying along. The flight's been going pretty swell for a while. When they hear a bang, and that bang was a different piece of company material called a tire. So, the tire, it was a plain tire loaded in the cargo hold. There might have been a couple, but I think it was just one. Plain tire, cardboard box, air canisters going off, passenger luggage. So that bang was from the tire exploding. Because, yeah, literally. So the bang was this tire getting heated to the point where it actually exploded. Because there was a fire going, because, oxygen canister make thing burn. So they didn't, the pilots and pretty much everyone else on the plane did not know that's what was happening. They just knew something went bang. Was it a bomb? Was it like something else? We have no idea. So something goes boom, and they start noticing, well, they started noticing beforehand that they were starting to lose some controls for the plane, but it was that bang that really put the, uh-oh, we are in trouble into the pilot's mind. So they don't know that there's a fire for most of this, but eventually smoke does start coming and they realize there's a fire, so they're trying to land. But by the time that the smoke and everything has come, there's been enough fire to destroy a lot of key parts of the plane's steering and whatnot. So by the time they realized how in trouble they were, it was too late to really do anything. So plane goes down, hits the limestone, scatters. But that was that's a particularly bad one. Oh crap, I didn't realize it was 10 p.m. and I'm in the mines. Oh no. Did anyone see a ladder while I was yapping? Because I was not paying attention. I don't think I'm gonna make it home. Leave me alone, dude! This is what negligence leads to. Running in a mine away from bugs. Ah, this sucks, because if I'd hit, like, one more floor, I would have gotten the ladder, too. Ah, this sucks. Ah, this really sucks. Oh, no. I know you pass out at 2 in Stardew, so I still got some time, but it's still like, ah, this sucks. Would have been great to get down one more floor. I know once you reach a certain mining level, if you take 99 stone, you can craft a ladder, but, like, I'm not at that level, so... Ah! Oh, this sucks. I will look at the chat in a second. I gotta get home here. Because I thought being in this menu paused the game. It did not! I'm a fool. Oh, this sucks. I gotta get that backpack upgrade. Oh no. I'm gonna make it, but this sucks. Oh man. Oh, that's a slime! I forgot! We're playing... Oh no, we're in Monster Meadow, I completely forgot! I gotta just go to bed, this is not worth it. Bedtime. Okay, now I can look at the chat. Yeah. Bugs fighting bugs, yep. Alright, so, different plane crash. Do you guys know anything about jets? Like the transition from when they were using prop engines to turboprops to jet engines? Because I find it immensely interesting. Oh, there's a bookseller. I forgot about that. Kind of? Okay. Well, I'll give a very, very basic rundown, I guess. So, ye olden days, most planes were, okay, so back in the day, most airplanes were prop engines. So what that is big old propeller. And then turboprops came along later along the line, and that was big old propeller engine, but we put more engine in the engine, so you can engine at twice the engine. And then, from that point, people started shifting over to jet engines. Jet engines are, let's take a big fan and put it in the engine. So it's like a propeller, but it's not a propeller, we swear. But let's take a fan and put it in the engine so you can, like, triple engine per engine. It's incredible. And at the time, the coolest, slickest jet engine of the time was on a plane called the Constellation, I believe. I believe it was yes, Lockheed Constellation. So, at the time, when... No, wait, is that it? No, that's not it. I'm giving you misinformation. Crap, what was... Oh, man, what was... I swear it was a constellation. It's this plane. This is the right plane? I just don't remember the... Oh, okay. Okay. It was de Havilland Comet, not Lockheed Constellation. I'm insane. So, I will show you. De Havilland Comet. This plane is actually... It's gorgeous. I mean, like, the jets were built right into the body of the wing. There were 4 of them, so 2 on each side. Like, look at this thing. It's shiny. It's beautiful. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Apparently, according to my mom, my great-grandpa used to work in the experimental aviation department for Boeing. Huh. That's pretty nifty. Maybe it's genetic. So, at the time, the de Havilland Comet was one of the first commercial jet planes that passengers could go on and, like, have a nice, splendid flight. A very splendid flight. And I'm gonna see if I can find the interior for you guys. So, look at these seats. Like, isn't that wonderful? You could stretch your legs out. We don't have that no more. Oh, nice. But, yeah, so, like, nice big seats. The windows had curtains, like just chef's kiss. And the cockpit looked like this at the time, so lots of nice big dials and switches. They make me happy. But that's just this is just to give you a general idea of what the comic looked like. Now, something to note here is the shape of the windows. So if you see in the cockpit here, they're all square. And if we go and find a picture of the body of the plane, where is it? Okay, so if we look at the body of the plane, I'll zoom this in here for you. It's square windows on the body. Now, if you know anything about airplanes, you know that every single plane nowadays has round windows. There is a reason for that. Oh my god, I'm getting like messages out the wazoo. Leave me alone. But there's a reason that... Just stop it! Shush! I'm gonna have to like turn off notifications on my phone for... You know what, I'm just gonna mute it. Anyway, so planes have round windows for a reason. Planes don't have square windows anymore. Square windows are, yes, bigger, nicer, see more outdoor. But they're not safe. So, de Havilland Comet. First jet plane. Jet planes could fly faster, further, and higher. Higher being the important part of this. So, there was a... Why is Discord blowing up? I'm sorry, I genuinely want to tell you guys this story, but I'm getting harassed. Can I close this? Yes. Adios. Sayonara. Shush. So, where the hell was I? Square windows cause pressure issues. Yes, yes. Okay. So, de Havilland Comet. Big, beautiful plane. Big, beautiful windows. And it could go higher than planes at the time. So, this particular constellation that I'm going to tell you guys about, it was pretty new. It was going from England, I believe. Not sure where it was heading, but it didn't reach its destination, so who cares. But what happened was this plane was in flight, and at the time, they didn't have the same long distance radio calls that we do now, so there was a period of time where contact would have to be done down, like called down to a ship. So they noticed, hey, these guys have been quiet for a while. What's going on up there? No response. And nobody saw the crash, but they figured out at some point that yeah, the plane must have crashed. So they start an investigation to find the thing, and they're only finding like little bits of suitcases, some parts of the plane, like not a whole ton. But they managed to find enough to start an investigation. So they bring the pieces back home, and they start putting them together, and they notice that like it looks like this thing got can opened. And the passengers they find all have the exact same injuries. So all of them had collapsed lungs, and all of them had head trauma of the very bad crunchy egg kind. Not good. So every single passenger has the same injuries. The plane looks like it was can opened, and they come to the horrible realization that this plane didn't have any black boxes aboard. Black boxes were not common at the time, but it's especially bad on this flight for it to not have any considering it crashed. So they're basically, yeah, so they're basically having to figure out what happened to this Blaine? They're having to figure out what happened to this plane totally blind. So they figure what must have happened was at some point in flight, the pressure inside the plane and the pressure outside the plane didn't match, with the inside pressure causing it to go pop. So all of those square windows, there was a flaw in them. So when they put the rivets in, or whatever it was holding the windows, well, it would have been rivets, yeah. So when they put the rivets in, they caused itty bitty teeny weeny, you can't even see them, fractures, cracks, all around every window, all around the doors, all around the seams of the plane. So this thing was just waiting to pop. And going up to those, the heights where they need to be pressurized, that's what did it. So all of those teeny little fatigue cracks opened right up. And I just find it so interesting that they figured this out based off of injuries to the passengers and based off of what pieces of the plane they found. Like, that is just bananas to me that they managed to figure that out. Yeah. But, they don't fly that plane no more. We got better ones. And I can tell you about a different, better plane that also crashed. Yeah, I know. So, let me tells you about a different, high-tech, state-of-the-art plane that went down. And we're back on floor 15 again. So, I'm gonna say the name of this plane, and I know, like, right off the bat, at least one of you is gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But with going from prop engines to turboprop to jet, what's the next step? Better jet! No, but basically rocket. So there was a plane, and it went supersonic. Not just sonic, super. Broke the speed of sound. This plane was called the Concorde. So there's a couple of neat features about this. Well, we're kind of getting some spoilers on this one here, but so this plane, there's a couple of key things that I'm gonna point out for you. Yeah, getting a little bit of spoilers there. Yeah, the hedgehog. So with this plane, you'll notice that the front of it is kind of sad. That's a droop snoot, and that's just so when they're taking off and landing, the pilots can see because of how this plane has to fly. And another thing you'll notice is the delta wings on it. So these big Dorito-type wings on the sides of the plane, which I think are kind of neat. I tried to use them in Kerbal Space Program. I never really figured them out. But it's long, it's thin, it's got 4 little kind of rockety type engines under there. Okay. Have fun doing the dishes. This plane was born depressed. Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, it's got those 4 little rockety spots in there. So, an important thing about this plane, and pretty much every other plane, is where the fuel is carried. So, fuel in the vast majority of planes is carried in wing tanks. So, the wing itself is the fuel tank. And in the majority of planes, not an issue. That's just where you put the fuel. That's how it be, how it do. And with the Concorde, no different. The wing tanks were the wing tanks. Yeah. So, this, comets are... Comets? As if that's a... Okay. So, this plane, for the most part, pretty safe. Rich people fly on it, so you don't want the rich people to die, yada yada. And it was extremely expensive to fly these planes because they went above the speed, like, the speed of sound, so to go on one of these was a hell of a trip. And you'd get to where you were going most of the time, and you would go there very quick. I'm rambling. So these were a very, like, if you're going on this plane, you're rich. Like, us poor peons would not go there. Oh, you don't have a dishwasher? Aw, man. I hope you get a new one soon. So, with the Comet, you have to pay big money to go on it. Because big fuel cost. But, like I was saying, like I've said 3 times, and probably will say again, mostly safe. So, an important design feature of this plane is the tires. And they have to be able to handle, like, going real fast and being able to brake. Well, not brake as in fall apart, but brake as in, like, stop the plane from moving. So they gotta be able to, put up with some punishment. Now, the issue with this flight is... Well, not with this flight, but a known issue with these planes is that these tires tended to burst a lot. And when they burst, like, it would send shrapnel everywhere, which you definitely don't want when your wing tank is directly next to where your tires are. So they thickened up the tires and added more stuff to make them, like, not explode as much, and even if they did explode, to, like, explode safer, I guess. But that's just tuck that tidbit of knowledge away. We'll come back to it. So this plane gets up there. They've had a relatively successful takeoff. I say relatively for a reason. When a passenger sitting in the plane notices, wow, that's a strange glow outside the window. I sure hope that's not a glow from us. It was a glow from them. Their wing tank on, I believe, the left-hand side was on fire. Why was it on fire? Oh, get the glass stuff. Oh, okay. So, why was the wing tank on fire? Well, the Concorde was not the first plane to take off from that airport on that runway. Like, it wasn't the first one to leave that day. So they found that, after the crash at least, they found a chunk of metal from a previous plane that took off that would have been, I think, about that long, maybe? And maybe about as wide as my wrist, so not very big relative to the size of planes. Massive to me. But they found a chunk like that on the runway. So, what happened was the Concorde, as it was taking off, ran over this chunk. And when it ran over, it damaged, and I think it burst one of the tires, but it definitely damaged one of them. So, a piece of that tire, about maybe that big, not very big, but a piece of tire about that big flew up, and when those tires burst, they're supposed to fly everywhere but the wing. And they'd reinforce the wings for tire blowouts as just part of the known issues that they were trying to fix. So that piece of tire hit the wing, and it didn't like shoot through like a bullet, but it hit the wing, and kind of the force rippled through and tore open the top of the wing, which is wild. So it tore the top of the wing open, and from that point, fuel, well, it's getting burned in the engine directly below it, so it catches on fire. And it's burning the wing up. So they're losing a wing, a very important part of the plane. They lost a tire already, so that's not good. Yeah. So that actually leads back to this picture, because that's the moment when that happened. And that plane actually ended up crashing into, I believe, a motel not far from the airport, because they thought that they could... With takeoffs, there's a point where pilots will say rotate. Like V1 rotate. And what that means is you can't just stop the plane and just turn around back on the runway. You've reached a high enough speed that you have to take off now. So they had already passed that point, so they couldn't just stop on the runway. So they figured while they were in the air, while they're on fire, we'll turn around and just land immediately. But it was just such an intense fire that they didn't have the time to. So they actually ended up crashing into a motel. And nobody survived that crash. That's one of those crashes that just... nobody made it out. And that one crash is the reason you don't see Concordes anywhere. Like, nowhere in the world. One crash, plane never flies again. Which, that's just bananas. Yeah. So I found that one particularly interesting, just because of what type of plane it was. And I also found it interesting for a wildly unrelated reason that I will share with you once I deal with this bug. Get out of here, bozo. Leave me alone. Okay, so I found it interesting because of a cancelled plane. This is the Avro Arrow, which was gonna be Canada's super cool, super awesome military plane. And then the States went, it's better than ours, don't make it. And we went, okay. So, Yeah, it just gave up. But this is a plane that we wanted to make, and at the time, this plane was so far beyond what every other plane, like military plane maker in the world was at. Like this plane was just so far beyond. But if you notice, it's got some similarities with the Concorde. I just find that kind of interesting because it has the same delta wings, skinny little body, jets, but its jets are placed differently. Yeah. So, honestly, I wish we would bring this plane back, but like it's outdated now. Like now we do have better ones than this, but at the time that this was designed, it would have blown everything else out of the water. I just need to I'll give you a design date. Okay. So, this plane, which could go supersonic speeds, was designed in 1955. So, for reference, against this plane, which could go supersonic speeds, here were the other military planes from 55. You can see there's definitely a difference. Homeboys were still rocking propellers. Okay, this cannot be real. I don't believe this. But for the most part, like, you can kind of see that no, they were nowhere close. So yeah, there's some little fun plain facts of the day for you. Oh my goodness, it's getting warm in my room. Like, I think my computer's heating it up. Ugh. Oh, I want that. What can I drop? I don't need this. Ugh, hiccups. Yeah, it would have been amazing, and like, I know that this is nowhere close to like the Library of Alexandria burning, but it feels like the Library of Alexandria to me, because like, how much further forward would we have been with aircraft if that had been made? Like, can you imagine? I like to think it would have been incredible. Man, all this traveling in the mines, and I get a ring. I need a better sword! I'm not gonna do so hot if I have to keep going down here and not have something decent. Yeah, the plane of Alexandria. Oh, leave me alone! Leave me alone! I say as I attack you. Let's see. What other topics can I yap on about? I mean, I probably could yap more planes. But I want to, like, keep things varied so we're not just talking one thing for the entire stream, you know? Oh, I gotta get that backpack upgrade, man. Oh my god, Mom. Okay, so my mom has made a suggestion for a topic down here. And I will do my best to talk about it, but I'm gonna like kind of dance around it because I'm not sure how chill Twitch is. Yeah, so the funny mustache man's guys, that's what I'm gonna call them, because like I said, I'm not sure how okay Twitch is with this topic. But yeah, the funny mustache man's buddies who were out doing the war for him, they had a drug called Pervitin, which is a weird name. But yeah, it was basically just that. Like, that is pretty much exactly what it was. And they also had a thing called Tanker's Chocolate. You can look that one up. But yeah, it was make your soldiers run faster, tank bullet wounds like a boss. Like, don't even blink if somebody bayonets you. And that's part of why they were so good at Blitzkrieg. Which, I love that that translates to lightning war. That's just such a cool term. Oh, I gotta consume. Consume. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this, like, somewhat family friendly. Because, like I said, I don't know what Twitch is chill about me talking about and what Twitch is not. I think I'm alright as long as I keep it, like, educational. It is? I'm not sure what you mean by it is. Oh, the molasses flood. Okay, I can talk about that one. I think I need to talk about that one because that's just history. So, Boston, I believe. If not Boston, then definitely somewhere in New York. There was a molasses factory. Everybody loves molasses. The children love molasses. We never know if to, yeah. But, molasses factory. And, oh, they make a lot of molasses, so we gotta have big old tanks to put the molasses in. And I will show you a picture of the molasses tank. Because it's just, it's so, can I spell tank, please? Okay, so the tanks that this molasses was kept in were, like, massive. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. Why do you need that much molasses? But, yeah, like... I love that if you look up molasses tank, you get molasses tank flood. So, what happened one hot summer day was, they had this tank. It was full of molasses. They were not exactly taking good care of the tank. It was getting a little ripe, a little rusty. So, one day, they hear a strange creaking, and they think to themselves, what a wonderful world. And then the molasses bursts out of the tank, and it caused a literal flood. It was bad. A lot of people, like, went missing, or, were swallowed by the molasses. Hello, sir. Monster Slayer goal? Question mark? Yes! A new sword! That is exactly what I needed! Here, I'll sell you this. But yeah, so one day the tank just ruptured and there was a flood of molasses. And apparently, where this happened, on particularly hot summer days, you can still kind of smell molasses. Which is funny and dark. Like, funny in a really dark way. Why is this open? Get out of here. I don't know why I still had Streamlabs running. That was weird. You don't get people out of molasses. They're stuck. It's molasses. But yeah, so that was a real thing that happened. I guess we're just doing disasters today. That's just the topic, huh? Let's see, what other disasters can I yap about? I'm gonna, like, sell some stuff here. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible, but I probably would laugh a bit too. Oh, I gotta grab Robin's axe. I completely forgot about that. But, yeah, I mean, like, that's something else, though. Like, can you imagine a headstone died in a molasses flood? Like, what kind of death is that? That feels like the kind of death I would get made fun of for in the afterlife. Okay, so I know that the axe is down around here. The question is, will I see it because it is dark and raining? Oh, there it is. Death by molasses. Yeah, exactly. Oh. A carp frenzy has begun in the mountains? That's new. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's just a good time to catch carp. Yeah. You wake up in the afterlife and you smell molasses and you're like, what happened? Where am I? And then God himself smiles upon you, puts a hand on your shoulder and goes, you died in a molasses flood. Oh no. I got 7 viewers, holy. Somebody's not following! Because I got 6 followers. Up, they vanished. Dang. See, the funny part is there's probably a way to enable this. I don't know how, but I can't actually see who's watching unless, like, y'all are typing in the chat. I know there's probably a way to see that in the stream thing, but I don't know how. Oh, there's 8 people. Cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna cook these up and then chuck these oh, I forgot. Monster Meadows. Monster Meadows. I see that slime. I'm gonna go Betty bye, because I don't want to die. Ugh. Probably was a bot. Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not opposed to having a bot pop in as long as they're not, like, wrecking things. There we go. My hair is very fluffy right now, so... Hat! Alright, and get a sip of water. Delicious. The Pugsy. Thank you. I love that it goes bok when you sell an egg. Just bok. Bok. I can't even do it. Bark. Bok. Bok. There we go. I'll accept that. Just bok. You know what? I'm gonna pull a speedrunner pro gamer move right there. Okay, I forgot I have to water stuff. I hate watering things! I don't know why I went around there. So, I know that I need at least 2 cauliflower, because there's an event later in the game where, oh, what's her face? Green hair woman, Pierre's wife, I believe she... No, it's... Okay, it's either Pierre's wife or Jody. I don't remember off the top of my head, but one of them will ask for cauliflower later, so I gotta have at least 2. Fastest gamer in the West. Hell yeah! That was the most pathetic hell yeah I could have given. I'm sorry, I apologize. I can cook up 1 more copper though. Boop. Alright. I need to keep this. Now the real sauce question. Have the chickens laid more eggs? Remains to be seen. Yeah! Oh, they are eating now, okay. That was weird though. They weren't eating for the longest time. Breaking news bugs hit. Oh, shut up! That's not my fault. There are many women, okay? I can name, like, there's Queen Elizabeth, Mary Poppins, Amelia Earhart, Barbie. Barbie's a woman. Yeah, that's every woman ever. I think I named all of them. Well, I had to name a couple. I don't know if I know any more women. Oh, I forgot it's a festival day! Ah, okay. I was gonna get the backpack upgrade and everything. Oh, man. Well, I guess I'll put this stuff back. Boop, boop. I could go to the mines, but is it really worth it? Probably not. Does the festival start at 9 or 10? Do you guys know? 9! You. What wares do you have? Decorative pitchfork. Strawberry seeds. Plant in spring. Takes 8 days to mature. Day 13. Do we have enough days? I could just get these for next year too, though. You know what? I think I'm gonna... Oh, I bought too many! I only meant to... Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make that money back. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm not gonna yap to everyone. I'm just gonna get the egg festival started. Alright. Check this out. I'm gonna catch so many eggs, they're not gonna be able to outrun me. I got an optimal path. Alright. Is everyone ready? I was born ready. Check this out. It's just absolute lightning blistering speed. 1 egg. 2 eggs. Just trust the process. 3 eggs. 4. 5. 6. Where is it? There we go. 7. 8. 9 eggs. And 10. And I think that's all the ones I can reach. Oh, wait, no, 11. Ah, there was one right there. I didn't even see it. Alright, that should be enough to win the egg festival. Hell yeah. Alright, have fun with the dishes. Oh, I forgot, I don't get money this year. I get the hat first. Ah! I forget. Well, I don't even have enough time to run to the mines. Dang it! Is there anything I can sell? Because I want to get the backpack tomorrow. I don't want to go any further without the backpack. I can sell these. And I can sell these. I don't think I need this. Maybe this will be enough? We're gonna find out. I hope that's enough. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if this will push us back up to 2,000. Oh, I think it did. I think. Please. Okay, we're good. We're good. Anything on? Ooh, queen sauce. I got coleslaw recipe in my head now. Sweet. Okay, so now that we can actually not suffer as much, I'm gonna get that backpack from Pierre, and then we're gonna go back to the mines so we can make back the money that we're gonna spend at Pierre. I hate that guy. Like, he's a total crook, okay? Like, if you sell him plants, he will sell them back to other villagers. If they're good quality, he'll claim that he grew them in his own garden. And if they're bad quality, like, he doesn't say that he didn't grow them, but he doesn't say that you grew them. I can hear him from the mines. Yeah. But yeah, Pierre is a total crook. Alright, so what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need this! Because now the chickens are eating again. It's weird. Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken. Okay, the chickens are not eating again. What is going on with these chickens? I swear, sometimes they eat, sometimes they don't. Can I make a mayo machine, though? No. Okay. Yeah, they are magic chickens. So, I got a little time to kill before Pierre's, but I don't want to waste energy. So, let's go foraging. Would you believe we've already been streaming for over an hour? Cart is here. Can I afford anything? Unmilled rice. I don't need that. Kale? I mean, I think I do need kale, but not at that price. Fiber, goat milk, salmon berries. There's nothing I want. Well, I mean, I want the rare seed, but again, not at that price. I know, right? Like, time flies. We still got 2 more hours of the stream though. And I know at some point I'm gonna try and stream more, because I know that with getting monetized with Twitch, you gotta stream at least 8 hours a week. So there will be more streams. Well, it's either there's gonna be more streams, or they're gonna be longer ones. I haven't decided yet. It'll probably be more though. Because, like, I don't want to be playing for, like, 5 hours. That's a little ridiculous. 4 green slimes? I'll take that quest. You! Give me your backpack! Like, I think this is one of our first major achievements that we've made on this farm. Oh wait, can I buy kale from you? Because I need to grow one. I'll get 2 actually, just in case. Alright. I can't wait till we get to the point where I can actually start, like, upgrading my farm and everything. I don't remember what it takes for the first farm upgrade. I'll have to look that up here, but it will be good to know. I'm gonna yoink this and sell it, though. It's funny, years ago I saw my cousin Hayden playing this game, and that's actually what got me into playing this. Alright, boop boop. We got 2 empty spots right here, perfect. And then we get the water, and then we go bloop, and then bloop, and there we go. Now we can go to the mines, and we got more space to carry things. I was infected, yeah, literally. I should have brought my hoe, because I'm seeing all these artifact spots, and I'm not even... Like, look, 2 of them! All these spots, and I don't have anything to dig them with. Hello, Linus. Aww, someone threw rocks to his tent last night. Well, what kind of jerks live in this town? Shame. Alright, I need to kill 4 of these guys. See, this is why I wanted a better sword, because now I can actually do things and not have to worry as much. Because it's just one and done. Point and click. Adventure. So, we gotta kill off 4 slimes, and then that quest is done, which that'll give us 240 gold. Oh, I gotta bring back Robin's axe at some point. I'm probably not gonna do it today, but that's definitely gonna happen. Where are the creatures? It's always the days that I need there to be an infected floor that there's not. Exactly! Exactly! This is how hitmen do it. Like, they level up and they get more better weapons. Wow, that was barely coherent. Infected floor! What? It's like they heard me. Alright. Well, that place doesn't open till, like, 2, I think. So we got a little bit of time to kill. Time to kill. Yeah, they really did. Yeah, this, it does between 20 and 30 damage. It's not the most powerful, but it's pretty good. Like, it's not the best sword in the game, but it's definitely, like, top 5. At least in my opinion. There. That way we don't have to mine all the way back down here. So Robin, I know she goes to the saloon. I don't know what nights though. Because it would be nice if I could just catch her tonight. Actually, you know what? Before I get mining too much here, I'm gonna finish that one quest. Because I believe the place is open now. Oh, talk to Lewis! Ah, man. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna make this whole trip. I didn't grab Robin's axe. Well, I mean, if I go back to the house, I can at least grab the hoe so I can get all these artifact spots, which would be nice. I've got Honey Hive Galaxy theme off of Mario Galaxy stuck in my head right now. Do 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 do. It's a good theme. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's get these artifact spots and get this delivered. It is good. Yeah. Honestly, I should do a playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy. I've got all the gear, I just gotta figure out how to use it. Because, like, I have a capture card. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna have to look up this specific one and see if I can figure it out. Because if I can figure it out, we're definitely doing a Super Mario Galaxy playthrough at some point. Alright, is she in here? Yes. Hey lady! Here you go! Thanks for the 250. Nice. Not bad at all. I think you can tip the channel. I don't remember how that works. Chat, does anyone know how channel tipping works? Because I know I have a page and everything's set up for it. It's just I don't remember how it works in the chat. You know what? Let's do a little Googling. Love to support the channel, yeah. What are bits? I never looked up what bits do. Yeah, I'm looking it up. I'm just doing a quick little yoom. Okay, so bits are not it. But yeah, we do go on side quests here, huh? I do know that Twitch, not username checker, that's not what I wanted. I do have a tip page set up, so I mean, if nothing else, I can just copy paste this in the chat for you. So I will do that real quick here. Google, let me Google. Boom. There we go. So, I don't know if you guys want to, but if you do want to send tips or whatever at any point, there's a link. I'm gonna set it up with Nightbot so that there'll be a command where you can get the link again. I'm just not gonna worry about that right now, because I'm playing a game. Yeah. Alright, you, give me money, sir. Thank you for the reward. Yippee! Oh, I didn't even grab it. Yippee! So, this thing, if I do 3 quests, I believe, I get a ticket for that, which that'll be pretty mint later. But for now, back to the mine again. I'm not expecting to make it down another 5 floors in the time I've got left here, but if nothing else, I can gather some resources and then sell those off. Try and make back all the money I just spent up here. I'm like feeling kind of snacky. I will give it 40 minutes, and if I'm still feeling snacky, I'm gonna grab one. It'll probably be cookies, I won't lie to you. So, let's go to floor 25 here. You guys! Haha! Now I can slay you more efficiently. Oh, so that's something new I figured I learned about at Stardew. You can find things like the Monster Compendium, and it'll increase your loot. Also, I heard like a... Oh! Thanks for the tip! I heard it. It didn't even register in my mind for a second what that was. Wow, okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, we got a little crawl there. I forgot I put that in. It doesn't show up on my main screen. It shows up down on my secondary. Oh, you know what? Go get a snack, okay? Like, we're not going anywhere. Thank you. Alright, more stories. Let's see. Give me a topic. Let's see. Give me a topic, I'll try and come up with a story, if I know any. Maybe we will make 5 floors. I'm feeling lucky. I'm luckier than I expected, holy. Let's see. What do I know that is a topic I could ramble on for at least 2 minutes? Greatest film school experience. Okay. Wow, man, I haven't thought about this in a while. I mean, the weirdest one, I guess, would be... There was a guy I met in film school, and I'm not gonna say his name just because, you know, we don't do that here. But I made friends with him, and for some unknown reason, he got it in his head that I would date him at some point. I don't even know where that came from, but he started buying me stuff, like really expensive headphones. Not the ones I'm wearing, but the previous pair I used to wear. And those headphones I found out after the fact were like 60 bucks, because what happened is I had a pair before those, and they were legitimately just being held together by tape. And he asked if he could try them on at one point, he did, and he accidentally broke them, which, no harm, no foul, but like, he said he'd get me a new pair, and I said, okay, these were like 20 bucks, so don't go more than 20 bucks. So this guy, this bozo, buys $60 headphones, which is a lot. And then later along the line, he got me Civilization 6 on Steam, which I don't know if you guys know that game or not. I do know that it's really expensive. So, like, that was pretty weird. Yeah. Like, I don't know, man, it was strange. But I guess the worst part of all of it was, he assumed at one point, because with film school we had to pitch a final film, and if our pitch got picked we could make it. And, I told Cody, along with a couple of other people, that I was going to try and pitch something. And I guess he didn't get the memo despite me saying it to his face, because he assumed I was on his project team, which I never agreed to, and he never even asked me to join it, so I don't even know where that came from. But when I told him, no, I'm pitching my own thing, he got really pissy with me, and he said, wow, I can't believe you're sinking my ship before I can even do anything. And I'm like, dude, I never even agreed to be on your team. Where's this coming from? So that was an experience. Oh, he also got me Papers, Please on Steam. Maybe we'll play that at some point too. But yeah, that was odd, to say the least. I did get to. So, for... Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I got to interview the guy behind the Angry Video Game Nerd when I was in film school, which that was awesome. He was so nice, and this is also the same guy that I know I've said before. I got to meet him at Fan Expo because he has a band and he did a concert after, and I got to go there. But yeah, that happened in film school. The interview, I mean. Like, I've gotten to talk to him above the average number of times that most people get to talk to somebody semi-famous, I guess. It's odd. It's strange. It's cool. Let's see. What am I doing? This can go in here. And then this can go over here. And then this can go back in here. And that can go over here. And then this can go in here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna craft up some bug meat, so I don't die in the cave if I run out of decent food. And this can go to... Alright, let's do a little nap. It all circles back to... Yeah, it really does! My life just goes in circles, apparently. Oh, I got a notification. What's the notification? I don't know what this notification means. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we made $594. That is less than I expected. We're gonna have to pick up the pace here for, Redacted Farm. Oh! Well, speaking of picking up the pace, you ask and they shall deliver. Okay, I'm gonna have to get all of these now. Favorite cosplay. Okay, so this is a pull from my mom. I've done cosplays at Fan Expo before. As for the favorite, I don't know. I mean, they were all pretty fun. I don't know if I could actually even pick a favorite. Oh. I just got, like, pain right above my eyes. There's a storm coming. I don't know if there's a storm coming, but... Let's see. These can get shipped, and that can go to adios to you, and you, and you. Didn't you do Cells at... I don't think I did do Cells at Work, actually. I know I read it, and I watched it, but I don't think I actually ever cosplayed it. But that would have been pretty cool, though. What am I looking for? Oh. Ah! Looking for my watering can and it's in my inventory. What am I doing? And I got 10 more. I got bug guts. Woo! Pop this here, pop this here. Hey guys, do you think the chickens remembered that they need to eat food? Let's find out. Have I been watching anything fun lately? Sort of. I'm losing what I'm saying as I'm saying things. Yeah, the chickens not only forgot, but somehow more food spawned in there. What is with these guys? Okay, so what have I watched recently? What have I watched recently? Like, you ask that and then I immediately blank out on everything I've ever watched ever. Oh crap, whoa. This is what being unmedicated does to me. I forget everything. Oh shoot, what have I watched? Like, I know I've watched things recently. I've sat through movies. Brainint. Junji. Okay, so I haven't watched anything Junji recently, but you know what? I will circle back to Junji because I have things to say on him. Oh my god, why can I not remember? I know I watched something like literally last night. Oh my god, why? Brainint. I know that most of the stuff I've been... Yeah, literally, exactly. I should watch Men in Black again, that was really good. Yeah. You probably are. I guess, like, the most recent things I've been watching have been these, like, documentaries, like, on the orcas and whatnot. But as for, like, actual TV shows, I watched a little bit of, oh, shoot. It's on Amazon. It literally just got canceled, but it was kind of like Supernatural. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Amazon shows that just got canceled. The Bondsman. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that with my dad, and then Amazon canceled it. It was the #2 show in its top 10 list. Like, this just came out. And it's like, why? What is the point in canceling it? I don't know. And they left it on a huge cliffhanger too, apparently. Yeah. Like I said, it was kind of like Supernatural, but it was all demons. And, there were 11 episodes of it, which is shocking for TV seasons now. Yeah. This is why I hate streaming. Like, I know every part of me wants to love streaming, but I can't. I just can't do it. There's a bat around here. I can hear it, but I cannot see it. Oh, there's the bat. I still can't see it, but it hit me. Hello? There you are. Well, there you aren't. I mean, I know there is a reason why they cancel shows. I think it's like write-offs or whatever for them to cancel it so early on, but it's still ridiculous. Like, if a show is getting the same levels of viewership as SpongeBob, why would you cancel it? I'm not saying that this one was, but just like as an example. Yes, literally, and shitification, exactly. So, actually, I can cycle back to- oh no, here come the bats. Goodbye. Yeah, when those clouds come in, it's always like a swarm of whatever the flying enemy is in the area. So, in shitification, I can circle back to Junji Ito on this because I started watching Uzumaki with my mom before she left. And, like, the first episode was phenomenal. Like, it looked like it was just the book directly animated. It was nuts. Second episode, immediate quality drop. Like, it was that fast. Hi! We're talking about Enshittification and Junji Ito. So, yeah, like, I watched the first episode, I was looking forward to it. I was so excited, and then it just instantly just started being not good. Oh my goodness, this thing is, like, gonna drive me insane. I gotta get, like, a hair clip or something. But Junji Ito is definitely like my, not even just favorite horror manga artist, but my favorite manga artist, point blank. I'm just trying to get through these dark layers, I really don't like them. But I think almost every manga I have is a Junji Ito. Oh my goodness. I'm sweaty. Yeah. I think if you really want good Uzumaki, just read the book. Like, honestly, don't even bother with the show. There's a movie, but, like, I haven't watched it, so I can't pass judgment. I like to think it would be good. The movie was, it was live action, though. It wasn't, animated. So, granted, there's certain things that they couldn't do. But I would definitely love to watch that. Just to see. Just to know. But I think for my favorite Junji manga, I know that I'm not going against the grain or anything with this, but I think my favorite was Tomi. Or Tomie, whatever. Ooh, best Ghibli film. That's a good question, because, like, I'm kind of split. Because, like, objectively, the best one would probably be Spirited Away. I mean, that one, it even got awards and everything. And it was one of the few animated movies that ever did get a bunch of awards. But that's objective good. I think my favorite, though, my favorite is, oh, what is it called? Like, I cannot remember the names of things right now, but I know the second I see it, I would know. Studio Ghibli movies. There we go. Castle in the Sky. Objectively, my absolute favorite Ghibli movie is Castle in the Sky. Oh, you saw the anthropology? I think I only saw, like, one of them, because I know they did a couple anthropologies on Junji Ito's shows. They were okay. I didn't mind them, but I think his work is definitely better in black and white than color. Personal opinion there, though. But, yeah, something about Castle in the Sky just, like, ooh, yeah. Okay, Ponyo is just... It's so wholesome. I love it so much. Like, I will still watch that. I'd put that on, like, tonight, even. And then Castle, like, Howl's Moving Castle, that one's actually my dad's favorite. And I love that one, too. Like, Ghibli movies are just so fun. Like, I think more movies need to go the Ghibli route rather than the, like, Dark Knight Rises route. Because so many things now just have to be edgy, have to be, like, compelling, award-winning. Well, what about goofy stuff? We need lighthearted things nowadays. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I won't bully you for that. I understand. I just have to laugh a little. Ooh! Ah, slingshot, I hate this thing. I've never used it. Not once. Do some organizationing. I'm gonna keep one of these for Linus when I head back out. No, you don't have to explain. I totally understand. Not my type, but I'm not gonna yuck your yum, okay? I get it. But yeah, we need more lighthearted movies. We need stupid movies. Like, movies that you just look at and you go, wow, this is dumb. Because movies are taking themselves too seriously. We need things where you look at it and you go, who made this? How did they make this? Who paid them? Like, I think that would help Hollywood heal. I didn't know his voice actor was Liam Neeson. That came so out of left field for me. Yeah, her mom, like, she is gorgeous. I will agree with you on that one. Hello, little soot sprites, gonna take you out. Hello, little soot sprites, don't run from me. I'm not here to harm you. That was terrible, I apologize. I've seen Spaceballs. I'm not even kidding. I watched that like 2 days ago for the first time. That was amazing. I'm so glad I finally watched that because like I see people make references to that movie all the time and it never clicked that all of these references I've heard were all from one movie. Like, jeez. Like, I don't even know if I could pick a favorite part of the movie because it was just so good all around. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you brought that up, actually. Oh shoot, I am like running out of space here. Check some of this stuff. But I love it, just why does good always lose? Because good is dumb. I love that. Just every line in that movie was wonderful. We're actually making a lot of good progress in the mines today. Yeah, I love that! I love visual gags like that too. Comb the desert, they say. Oh my goodness. But God, we need more movies like that right now. But then there comes the problem of like, you can't make things that are out of pocket anymore because you look down at the States and they're just actually doing that. That's like why The Onion's going out of business. Yeah. Yo. This might be where our good luck streak with the mine ends, I won't lie. Definitely gonna have to upgrade this pick soon. Well, sooner than later. I don't remember how much it takes to upgrade the pick for the first time, though. Bug steak for me, delicious. Bug steak for me, so nutritious. Why does this have a notification? Oh, it's just recording. I'm dumb. Every time I see like a little red dot like that, I think, oh man, I hope there's nothing important. But now it's just recording. Ooh. 20 minutes and then maybe I will get a snack. Oh my god, like, can I please have the exit? Please. I don't want to waste all of my delicious bug steak on this floor. You gotta be kidding me. It's like it knows. It's like it knows. No! Oh, I would love that. I mean, I know the joke was like Spaceballs 2, the search for more money, but like that one's even better somehow. Cannibalism on stream. No! This is different bug meat, it's not mine! This is like locally home-sourced, homegrown, maybe? I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Like, this is what not getting enough sleep and not being on your meds does. I actually gotta, like, get more. I'm out. Alright. Do you guys think we can make it to floor 50? I'm not sure. Like, there's a chance, but... volcanic bug meat. Yeah. There's a chance we could make it to 450, but I'm not counting on it. Like, we're gonna have to hit a lot of lucky streaks with the rocks here. It's late in the mine. You should probably head back up. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's late, but like, what if we could make it to 450? What if we could do it? Leave me alone, Mr. Rat! I don't want your wares. Yeah, I should probably head up. Ah, no! And of course I go the way with the giant rock. There we go. Alright, well, we'll have to try and dive for it later then. I mean, at least I can, like, plant these carrots. I can do that. Oh wait, this is Monster Farm. Can I plant the carrots without getting obliterated? Surprisingly, yes. Okay. What can go in here? And that's probably it. I know I need to keep one of these. These can stay. I can stay. Oh no! Oh man. Bat wings, that can stay, that can stay. I hate the slingshot. Not gonna make a lot of money from the mines today, I'm noticing. Ah! There we go. Yeah, I actually just ran out of mine a couple days ago. I probably should make an appointment to get those refilled. Probably. But will I remember is the question. And the answer is no. Those cooking up. Chuck these aside. Grab this. Water these. I'm like barely saying coherent real words here. Okay, what do you want? Mailbox. I'm not buying your fertilizer, Pierre. I don't want it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Don't do that again. Do that again. I'm noticing a trend here with the chat. I'm noticing a lot of people are undiagnosed or getting diagnosed or... I sure hope that doesn't reflect on me. What do I need? What do I need? What am I doing? What am I doing? So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna run my happy little self to the mines. I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna go grab a snack. Because I'm feeling snacky. Y'all can yap while I'm gone. Oh, jeez. Here, Linus, have a berry. I did not come to ridicule you. I gave you a berry. Yeah, no, don't even worry about it. This says nothing about the people I'm friends with. Nothing whatsoever. Alright. So, we're just gonna pause. I hope that stays paused. And then we're gonna hit this maneuver in which I have an intermission screen I forgot about. Like, look at this. Isn't this nifty? I made this myself. But yeah, so you're not actually gonna see the screen while I'm gone. I'm gonna like just set it to the we'll be right back screen, but I forgot I got this. So I will be right back. I'm back. So, how's everyone doing? Oh, we got 4 viewers. Who hopped out? Oh, nice. Okay. Somebody hopped out. Well, I'm gonna get back to Stardew in here. So, bobbity boobity. Oh, nice. Yeah, for reasons. No particular reasons. I know what you are. Why did I come down here? Ooh, I love Ina. Oh my goodness. I gotta catch up on that. I've missed a couple episodes. And I know there's a game now too, so that's pretty fun. Oh shush. Why did I come down here? Because I'm not gonna get much further in the mine without a better pick. So there's no reason for me to go down there just yet. The me from earlier in the stream was tripping out. What I really have to do is I have to get this pick upgraded, and I need to start fishing, because I know that's going to take a while. This is not going to be a year 1 run, I feel. Like, I think it's going to take a little longer than that. So, what I'm going to do here is just grab some stuff, get some going, and babbity boobity. Yeah. She's so silly, I love her. This can go in here, and these can go in there, and that can go over here as well. I think I gotta put the bug guts over here. This can probably grow, so I'll plant them out. Boop, boop, beep-doop. Okay, I need... What do I need? I need this. This can go away. I need this. And I need... this. And these. Okay. Now we can do some stuff. Yeah, the setting is... it's odd. It's weird. Ina is just like... let's be... I don't know how to explain it. Free copper. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop off this cauliflower. And once that's put away, I'm gonna... I think I should go to the blacksmith before I look in Pierre's, because I'll probably see something in Pierre's I want. But I want to make sure I've got enough money for the blacksmith still. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I forgot the fish tank was unlocked. I should have looked what fish I needed, because then I could have brought them. Oh well. That's a problem for later. This, I need to drop this in here. Oh, I already had the kale! Oh no. Oh, this run's all going to hell. Okay. Oh, garden bundle. I do need that tulip. I'm not tripping out. Okay. I really hope I didn't sell that tulip. So, what I should do is I should set up a specific chest at home just for community center items so that I can bring them in big groups rather than like what I'm doing right now. This is all the same. Oh, except for this. Oh no, that's gonna take forever. I know, I'm neglecting the fish. What? Ah, that's a terrible bundle. This one's okay. And I can do that one. But that's terrible! That one's gonna take a while, because I need iridium for that, and you gotta go pretty far in the mine for that one. Which means I'm not gonna have the mine carts for a while. Dang. Welp. First things first, blacksmith. Yoink. Okay, how much does it cost? 2,000. Okay. Okay. That's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Yoink. Here we go. Let's go to the beach. Some of these fish are gonna take a long time to catch, which I'm not looking forward to, but we will persevere. Hello, Elliot. Beach episode. Alright. I'm gonna pull a maneuver called Prey. Because when I play modded, I have it set so that when you toss it, it automatically bites just about every time. So I'm gonna have to wait, which I'm not used to. Which means I'm gonna have to get more creative with my yappage. I got a plushie in the mail a couple days ago, so that was pretty nifty. I've actually got it sitting right here. Look at the little guy, he's adorable. His horns are not the same size. I don't know what happened. I mean, I'm not mad, but they're definitely not the same size. Yeah, thank you. This is what happened. Oh, we got a fish. We have got a fish. This is not a drill. Yay! We caught an anchovy. That was less exciting than I hoped. But, yeah, I've been watching... Oh, we got 2 fish! I can't yap anymore. The fish are fishing. I gotta lock in. 2 fish. Okay, so I'll try this a 3rd time. Shut up, Banjo! You know what? Now I'm not going to. Look, he was funny, okay? And I might... Oh, fish. Oh my goodness. I can't even talk now because I gotta lock in on these fish, dude. No, don't make another J-Schlatt bit, please, I beg you. God, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I might have bullied him into doing a cover of New York, New York. If he actually does it, I can claim that. Because I was in the stream when that happened. So if he actually covers that, that's my fault. Oh, I want to look at the chat, but I can't. I gotta catch this fish. I'm locking in. I'm seeing the matrix. I'm seeing between the fish lines. It was a sardine. The fish are coming for me, yeah. I'm seeing fish dimensionally. I'm playing 5D fish. Y'all have heard of Go Fish, now get ready for Be Fished. Fish don't even know how much they're getting fished up here. We are taking overfishing to a new meaning, a new horizon. That'll blub blub in the chat. Can we get blub blubs in the chat? Come on, guys. We can get a couple of blub blubs in there, can't we? Just one? Yeah, there we go. Blub blubs in the chat. Catching a fish. Fishing a fish. Hope it's official. I'm catching a fish. Blub blubs in the chat, cause catching fish. I can't sell these fish, cause he's fishing with me. Getting lots of fish. It's plain to see. That's not a fish, that's just seaweed. Fishing for fish, that's what we're doing. Oh my goodness. This is like the most boring part of the game, honestly. Like, oh hell yeah, more blub blubs! And the notification made me pull the fishing line. You fooled me, I thought you were a fish, dude. Catching a fish. That's another sardine. We're getting anchovies and sardines. And a couple of herrings. Are they red? Nope, they're blue. That's not a fish, that's more seaweed. I hope I'm being entertaining for you guys, because, dear God, this is the most boring part of the game. Oh, thank you! Thank you! That is true. And as you say that, I hook a fish. Interesting. Is this Angel? Those fish? You even brought me treasure, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the treasure, Angel the fish. It's bait. That's not treasure. I revoke my thank you. Trying to catch the night fish, 'cause I know I need a night fish. I wonder if I could just pull those fish off the side of the cabin there and just sell them back. Well, I know bait is useful, but I'm using the bamboo pole. I haven't unlocked the other ones yet, so it's not super useful at the moment. Let's do some river fishing. The sea jelly was... Oh, nice! Who's the river fish? I got a smallmouth bass. It wasn't that much of a pain in the bass to catch. Fishing at night. Sure hope nobody thinks I'm stealing them. Okay, okay. I know that reference. I wonder if there's a mod to make Stardew Valley into, like, Animal Crossing. That would be pretty cool. I got a bream! What a dream. Yeah, it would be. I mean, it would just be a texture swap, so it couldn't be that hard. You know what? Totally fine. I accept puns. I think I can drop some of these fish off at the community center. I hope I didn't sell that crab from the mine, though. Anything on the messages? No. Alright, hopefully I can drop some of these fish. River fish? No. Crab pot? Yes. Ocean fish? Yes. Lake fish? No. Night fish? Yes. Master Fisher bundle? Nope. I don't know if I'm gonna need the jellies. I don't think so, though. Oh, what? Oh, I remember this cutscene. I usually skip the cutscenes just because, like, I don't know. I don't usually run through them. I'm hoping to make back the money that we spent on the pickaxe. Not counting on it, but it would be nice. Hell yeah, dude. Power to you. Oh, aha, there is enough for me to make one more bar. And then this can go in here. Oh, wonder if I'm getting a headache. It appears I did not throw away that crab though, so that is good. The nice part is if you hover over stuff, it'll actually make this bounce if you have something that needs it's needed for a community bundle. So I can chuck everything I don't actually need. Like these parsnips. Alright. So, sleeping time. I'm level 1 fishing. I was hoping there'd be more levels. I already know how to cook coleslaw. That can go in here, and this can go in here. Where can the green beans go? Obviously over here. Oh, I got cookies from Mom! Mom sent me cookies! What a joyous day. Have the chickens remembered they can eat? Nope! These chickens are not bright. But I love them. I love the weird, like, like, why is Stardew Valley making them noises? Is there a creature? The chickens might just be... Anjo! Okay, I did remember to grab the crab. I don't know why I was sitting here thinking, what if I didn't grab the crab? I grabbed the crab. Oh, that's a bullfrog? Cool. I just thought it was just like some weird noise they just added for fun. Just Momo. Not me forgetting where these go. Look at this! We finished a bundle! We're making progress today? Oh, I don't have any more fish. Oh, and we unlocked this! Yay! And now everything I just sold will probably be on here. Oh, I can actually... And I needed the cookies. That is so convenient. This is awesome. I need more of these, but the rest... Okay. We're just cruising here. Okay. Beep boop. What did I gotta go over to the, you know, I gotta go to the thing. Because this has a flower bundle, and I believe I can chuck the tulip. Or maybe I'm insane, actually, and it's the wrong room. Mm-hmm. I say we do fishing up at the thing. You know the thing? The thing. This thing. Alrighty. So my favorite spot to fish is right here. It's not necessarily better or anything. I just like fishing at this spot. I say as we immediately hook something. Largemouth bass. We actually needed that, I think. That's convenient. You know what? The Thing was a great horror movie. I did a whole analysis of the 1951, I think it was 51, but I did a whole analysis on the 50s version of it to apply to film school. And then the 80s version I watched recently, and it was pretty mid. Really enjoyed that one. Catching a fish. Another largemouth bass. You definitely have to watch it. It's absolutely worth it. Oh, okay. Cool. You got a little friend. A little loud friend. Catching a fish. Ooh, what a wonderful dish it'll make. That was terrible. I apologize. Ooh, this one's a little more excitable. Where you going, little bud? That's right. My shipping box. I don't know how you get the challenge bait in regular game, but I'm looking forward to getting that, because it is a joy to catch 3 fish for the price of 1 fish. Ooh, fun. Nope. Mr. Fish, you're going to live your life as a dish. Okay, yeah. I know that one's a frog. That one I do know. It's the other, like, the... Like, I want to know what that is. It's just, like, the creature. I wonder if this is another largemouth bass. Oh, I will look at the chat in a second. I gotta catch this guy. He's tweaking. I promise I'm not usually bad at this. It's just the cursor is very small. I caught a chub. Exactly. Exactly. Catching lots of fish. Oh, he baited me. He's trying to deke. He's weaving. You tried to escape me. However, I got you and your treasure. Oh my god! That fish had a diamond. I think that fish ate somebody's engagement ring. I got soggy newspaper. He was a rich fish. I'm taking out the fish wuzzy. Oh wow, another fish. Wow, a fish. What a wonderful day to catch a fish. This is the most boring part of the game, I swear. Like, I'm hoping I'll be able to catch the fish that I need quickly so we're not just, like, sitting here, because it's just long enough that I'm not able to start a full story without, like, my train of thought getting interrupted, but it's short enough that, like, it takes too long. I got that phrase backward, but you know what I was trying to get at. Waiting for a fish. We are waiting for a fish. Oh, that's not a fish, that's just gold. I don't want gold. Yeah, I know fishing's boring in real life too, but like, I like to hope that in-game fishing would be more thrilling, you know? I keep getting notifications. Oh, I almost missed that fish. See, I can't multitask, because then the fish. It was a carp. I don't know if we need carp, but I know we can make carp surprise if we have enough of them. The surprise is that it's all carp. Every part of it. Nothing but carp. I think you need like 5 to make it too. Oh! I wonder if this is a carp. It's either going to be a carp or a largemouth bass. That's my bet. Nobody take that bet. So we got about another 30-ish minutes left for this stream today. How's it been? How have you guys found the stream? Has it been entertaining at least? Because I don't want y'all to be bored, you know? That was a perfect catch. Oh, okay. And you're not just saying that, right? You're not just saying that? That's okay. I mean, like, I'm just happy that you're here at all, you know? Yeah, because we're just hanging out. We're just chilling. It doesn't have to be anything, like, world-changing. We're just being buds. And we're fishing. We're doing so much fishing. So many of my playthroughs have just been, like, days and days and days of catching fish and selling fish, because it's a fast way to make money, but God, is it boring. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Why did that work? I'm the fish whisperer. The fishbearer. God, I'm like getting goofy here. Like goofy. The notification sound made me fish. You fishy, 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 fishy. Come swim on up. Take a bite. Take a nibble. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I feel so stupid doing this. Here, fishy, fishy. It's not working yet. Oh my god! Maybe there's something to this. Yeah. I don't know, it was working. This is weird. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come get caught. Why? Why is this working? Oh, hey. Hey, don't run away. Don't run away. I know I took your wallet, but come on, man. He only had rocks in his wallet. What kind of fish was this? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fish. So dumb. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come bite the bait. There's no bait. Just bite the string, I guess? Oh, I thought for a second that was gonna be another fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I feel so goofy. Every time I hear the notification sound for the chat, I'm like, oh, is it a fish? It's not a fish. Ah! It's not a fish. Oh yeah, that could be. I mean, like, it could be like how the British have pounds. Like, the fish are measuring, like, in pounds of rocks. Maybe. I don't know. You're fishy, fishy. Oh, I see you're a fish. Interesting. Interesting. Here, Anjo. Oh my god! Why? I say here, Anjo, and a fish instantly bites, like before I finish saying it. Oh man. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Why is this working? I don't know what the word is. Gobsmacked, maybe? I guess, yeah, you sure are. You sure are a fish, I suppose. This is nuts. I didn't have to serenade this one, but wow. What kind of fish is this? It's chub. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. God, I can't do it without laughing. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come bite the line. If this is how you actually fish in Stardew Valley, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna have to drop these fish off, but god, I just... Why did this work? Like, what are the odds? Apparently pretty high. I feel like I'm gonna be haunted by blub blubs. Alright, let's get this dropped off. Alright, all that we need is a sturgeon, and we can't catch that till summer, so that's pretty much done for now. And then we can drop this off. Nope, in here. Jeez. I'm pretty sure an aquamarine and a ruby will be the ones we end up with for that. Pretty sure. I just got a feeling, you know? Fair enough. Fair enough. Were there any notes on the board? Yes. Is it something that I wanna do? Yes, I'm gonna have to do it in the morning 'cause it's too late to catch a sunfish. There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. Isn't an axolotl supposed to be there? If you ask an axolotl if they'll be back tomorrow. I don't know the words past that. But yeah, vocal stem, exactly. Don't attack me, I don't have my weapon. Don't hurt me, I don't have my weapon. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I think we'll have enough time in the stream to play through one more day, and then we're gonna call it for tonight. Oh, that's the next line? Okay. Yay! Me sell hats. Okay, book. Come to the old house, book. Bring queens. Hat mouse. Well, we're gonna have to go. I mean, when you get a letter in the mail from the hat mouse, you don't refuse it. There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. There's an axolotl supposed to be there. If you ask an axolotl, we'll be back tomorrow. Penguin's in and the axolotl's gone. Oh hell yeah, dude. I swear I had 2 chickens. Oh, there it is. It's been a while since the game played music, so this is pretty nice. So, we need to catch 3 sunfish, and apparently my copper pickaxe is done today, so that's pretty good. Oh, is there a new quest? Slime Hunter, Slave 4 Frost Jellies. I can take that quest! We're getting back-to-back decent quests. So I'm gonna fish here, and hopefully we catch all the sunfish. Quickly. That's not a sunfish. Please be a sunfish, I need a sunfish. Don't be a stunfish, be a sunfish. Only need 3, so don't be afraid of me. Please be a sunfish, you look like a sunfish. That's another one. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I think it's, like, I like to think it's cherry blossom petals, but I don't know if there's any. I think there's like 1 cherry blossom tree. Well, sunfish? Maybe? Please be a sunfish. Please. I want to get this quest done quick. Yay! That's 1 of 3! Alright! If we can catch all 3 sunfish before the blacksmith wakes up or whatever he's doing in there, that would be amazing. Not counting on it, but it would be nice. Oh! Sunfish? Maybe? I know they're one of the lazier fish, so this could be one. Nope. Ah. Shane better not bump into me, because I'm standing here, he can literally walk around. He's gonna do it. Why? Oh, thanks. Apparently my aunt was in on the stream too at some point. That's cool. Waiting on sunfish. Oh, that's a sunfish. Please be a sunfish. I only need 2 more. Okay, we only gotta catch 1 more sunfish. And then we can go to the blacksmith, get my pick, and then do the frost jelly quest. That'll be good. There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. Is an axolotl. Oh yay, we're done that quest! Alright, we gotta talk to Willy, but we're gonna grab the pick first. Yeah, he could've. He could've walked around. I don't know what he was doing. He was just being inconsiderate. Okay, so I think Willy's just down in his store most of the time. So we'll drop this off, run home to grab the weapon, run to the mines, and ideally slay 4 frost jellies before the day ends. No guarantees, but would be nice. I just noticed my hair is clipping outside of the hat. That's goofy. You! Thank you for the prize ticket. And the 90 gold. I took the quest for 90 gold. Okay. I do need 1 for the river fish bundle, so I guess it's not all bad, but wow. Let's see if we can go up. Oh wait, I gotta do the prize machine. I almost forgot. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Yeah, pretty much. And we just got 12 carrot seeds, which is worth way more than 20 bucks. Could even be worth 22. Okay, where am I going? I am going over here. I think the next backpack upgrade is, I think it's just like $10,000. It's either 10,000 or 5,000, but I feel like it's 10. Alright, let's get these fish shipped. Wait. Okay, I don't need that. Just had to check, you know, don't want to goof up and sell something we need. I need my watering can, and then this can come out. Okay, so, planting carrots. Planting carrots. They'll be nutritious, so delicious. Yeah, put this way. I think I got a good feeling about the mines. I think we'll be able to get enough slimes to finish the quest today. This can go away, and this can go away, and this can come with me. Alright, and now we book it. That iridium thing's just sitting there. And I know that I have to get the pick, I think up to gold to mine that. Either gold or silver, one of the two. But the second I do, I'm gonna mine that thing. It's gonna be great. I really shouldn't be running and grabbing these while I'm trying to rush to the mine, but... yeah. Hey, Linus. Here you go. No, I don't want anything from you. I just want to give you a berry. Or, that's not a berry, that's a leek. There's a leak in the boat. Ah. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 just embedded that scene in my mind and it'll never go away. Oh hey, there's another leak! Okay, so we need to get a couple of frost jellies as quick as possible. Only need 4. And I see 2. Good start. Oh, maybe we'll get this done quicker than I expected. Should watch it again. It's a fun movie. Like, both of the Cloudy with a Chance and Meatball movies are pretty fun. Okay, we're definitely gonna finish this today. We're just cruising. There's an axolotl on the big stairs. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? Oh, please be one more. I only need 1. 1 and done. Let's go. Oh, come on. At least, that's not a frost jelly. It is a jelly, but not the one I'm looking for. Oh, I guess it counted. Okay. I'm not gonna knock that. Okay. I'm gonna run home because I think I've got some stuff that I can drop off at the community center here. And then there's definitely some stuff I can drop off at the museum. And honestly, no, never mind. I was gonna say I could probably get the geodes crushed today, but it's 4 and the blacksmith's already closed. Should have done that earlier. Well, that'll be for next time. Somebody try and remember for my next stream to crush the geodes. Thank you. Much appreciate. I need this so I can smelt these up. And then I can throw that back. Take it back now, you don't want hot this time. I can't craft the recycling machine yet? Could have sworn I could. But I can make 2 mayo machines, so 15, 15, 1, 1. If nothing else, I can fix the bridge today. So that'll be nice at least. Already got the eggs, so I'm just gonna pop these down. Okay. So, I don't need this sword. This can go bye-bye over here. Oh, the sunfish. I gotta take that to the community center. Alright. Head itchy. When does the museum close, actually? 6. I got a boogie. Will I make it there before it closes? We're about to find out. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be really tight. Oh my god, this is gonna be tighter than expected. Am I actually gonna make it? Oh my god. Like, last second here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I have to open up Discord again so I can load up my little map of where the things go in here. Where is my map? I know I put it here. Okay, so the frozen tier goes way over there. Alright, I apparently... Aww. I don't know if I have enough time to grow these. I didn't know I had them. I'm gonna have to check the calendar. Because it needs 12 days, but we're on the 18th, so that might not be enough time. But I'll check it after I fix the bridge since we're already down here. You. I don't like his vibes. Like, again, not gonna knock him, because I know somebody here likes Elliot, but like, for me, I don't know about his vibes. They're a little odd. Yippee, I built a bridge. Now I can grab some coral. You know, from The Walking Dead, coral. I missed. There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. This song is haunting me. I can't get it out of my head. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? If you ask an axolotl, if he'll be back tomorrow. The penguin walls up and the axolotl leaves. I know that's not the right words, but whatever. Yeah. You understand my troubles. Oh wait, how many salmon berries? Okay, I need 50. That can go in there, and then did I need these? I hope I'm able to get enough salmon berries before salmon berry season ends, because I know it doesn't last long. I need to get 50, which is a lot, but I'm at 32, so that's not bad. Yeah. It's just one of those songs that just lives in your head for a while. Not nearly as bad as Baby Shark, though. Is this gonna be enough? Probably not. Oh, I'm so close. You know what? If I run down to Marnie's, I might be able to get enough. And I forgot to check the calendar. Oy oy oy. You know what? We're gonna do some Google foo. I don't know why it's typing in caps. Alright. So, it is the 18th. I need 12 days. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Don't have enough time. Okay. Well, these are a next year plant then. Need my watering can. Yeah, that's good at least. Alright. Sorry, my voice just like completely gave out there for a second. I'm just gonna try and run down, see if Marnie's got the salmon berries, and then gonna call it for tonight since it's 5 already. But I just want to grab the salmon berries. Oh, there's a lot down here. I should have come down here sooner. Oh my god, why didn't I come down here sooner? Holy smokes. Y'all were just gonna let me wait and waste away all these berries. Oh, and it's 11. Oh no, I don't... This is not looking great. I can hear Freddy Fazbear already creeping up on me. Oh, I'm getting stuck on plants. Ah, it's midnight. Oh no, and I forgot there's creatures because we're playing Monster Meadow. It's so dark. I'm hearing creatures. Okay, we can sell some stuff. Oh, get out of here, bozo. Alright, this can go, these can go, that can go. This can go, that can go, and the rest can stay. And I'll keep those in my inventory. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the geodes in my inventory. So then when I log back in, I'll know I need to crush them. Haha! We're doing big brain! Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. It was really fun hanging out with you guys again, and I am gonna be streaming again next week, because that's how we're doing it. So, I will see you guys a little later, I guess. I always forget. I have a stream ending screen I can use. So, like I said, yeah, totally. It was really good to see you again. Oh my goodness. I gotta fix the scaling of this because this is a little wonky. But yeah, totally. So I will see you guys later.